Hello everyone. Vanakkam, Namaskar, Swagatham to EC's J Square T channel. So today we are going to discuss about a performance criteria for a mobile telephone system. So when we say about a telephone system, whether it is correct or not, whether it is perfect or not, whether it is feasible or not, that we can uh, say by this performance criteria. So when we talk about performance criteria, there are three features present. So what are they? They are voice quality, service quality, special features. See, in order to say whether the system is feasible or not, we need to check how the voice quality of a particular channel is there. So what is the service quality for a mobile telephone system? So what are the special features present? So all those things we will discuss in this session. Okay. So the very first is there are three categories while specifying performance criteria. There are three categories are there. They are voice quality, service quality, and special features. So when we say about voice quality, see, voice quality is very hard to judge without subjective tests from users' opinion. So in this technical area, engineers cannot decide how to build a system without knowing the voice quality that will satisfy the user. See, when we say about voice quality, that we can't measure it or judge it by the company perspective. So the voice quality will be taken as a feedback from the users. If you take example like in military communication, the situation differs. So there the military general will use it and say whether how the voice quality is assigned or not. Okay. So for any given commercial communication system, the voice quality will be based upon the following criteria. What is that? A set value X at which Y percentage of customers rate the system voice quality. See, I already told no, it will be taken as the uh, how it will be taken. It will be taken as a feedback from the subscribers or the users. So from transmitter to receiver, they will set a value X at which Y percentage of customer rate the voice system quality as good or excellent. The top two circuit merits of the file listed below will be given to the thing. So the people will judge whether it is correct or not, we'll see. See, CM will be present, core will be there, quality scale will be there. So this CM5 is the highest quality. If a mobile cellular system gets CM5 as its core, say as its grade, then definitely that network is very suitable and very effective because it has a score 5 which is highest and it is excellent speech, perfectly understandable. So this 4 and 5 score is a must for a perfect voice quality channel. So if we take CM4, its score is 4 and it is good. Speech easily understandable, but some noise is present. Okay, when we talk about the communication system, noise are common, but more noise we can't take it. So some noise is it okay, okay, fine. So it is good. And when you talk about CM3, its score is 3. It's okay, fair. Speech understandable with a slight effort, occasional repetition needed. Like if we say hello, it will be like hello. It will be like that. So we can understand it, but we need to, as a user, as a subscriber, they need to put some efforts to understand it. When we talk about CM2, its score is 2 and it is 4. Speech understandable only with a considerable effect, frequency and repetition needed. So the receiver, the transmitter need to transmit the signal multiple times. So it's not a desirable network. So for a network, when we talk about CM1, its score is 1 and it is unsatisfactory. So for a cellular network to deploy in the field, it need to have the uh, core CM5 and CM4. Okay, next we'll see about service quality. So when we talk about service quality, again, there are three categories, that is coverage, required grade of service, number of dropped calls. So the coverage for a particular, to say it has a very good service quality, the coverage should be very high, required grade of service should be maximum, and number of dropped calls should be minimum. So what is this dropped calls? So when we are going to initiate a process, when we are going to initiate a call, then the probability of getting that call should be high. So dropped call means the probability of not getting the call is nothing but dropped call. Okay, we will see one by one. Okay, so when we talk about quality, what is there? Voice quality we have seen. This is service quality. See, three items are required. I said no already earlier. Coverage. When we talk about coverage, the system should serve an area as large as possible. I already told you, this coverage should be maximum. So with radio coverage, however, because of irregular terrain configuration, it is usually not practical to cover 100% of the area of two reasons. See, we say that coverage area should be maximum, but yes, in real time we can't apply 100% coverage. Because why? Because in order to cover a geographical area, the transmitted power must be high. But if the transmitted power is high, again interference effect will come, because in order to reach all weak positions, we will be giving high power, and again the interference effect will be there. So the higher the transmitted power, the harder it becomes to control. Again, if the crosstalks occur, so transmitted power is higher, and again in order to control the interference effect, it will be a, a big issue. So therefore, system usually try to cover 90% of an area in flat terrain and 75% of area in a hilly terrain. So see, when we take about hills, there they will give 75. That's why when we go to a hilly area, we won't get signals frequently. Because of that only. So 75% of users rate the voice quality between good and excellent in 90% of the served area. So which is generally flat terrain. So the voice quality and coverage criteria would be adjusted as per decided various terrain conditions. So what is this terrain condition? I'm uttering that word terrain continuously. What is that? So terrain is nothing but the geographical area. Yeah. If we are in a city, that will be flat terrains will be present. Flat areas will be there. So there the transmitted power will be 90%, and hills, mountains will be there, and in some areas the small mountains also will be there. So that is also treated as mountains only. So there the transmitted power will be 75%, because in hills, if we transmit 90%, again interference will be there, echo effect will be there. Because of that, they maintain only 75%. So next, we will see about the required grade of service. So for a normal startup system, the grade of service is specified for a blocking probability of 0.02. So for initiating calls at the BZR, so this is an average value. However, the blocking probability at each cell site will be different. So at the busy hour near freeways, automobile traffic is usually heavy. So the blocking probability at certain cell sites may be higher than 2%, especially when car accidents occur. So decrease the probability, blocking probability requires a good system plan and a sufficient number of radio channels. The required grade of service is nothing but, if we talk about a startup system, the grade of service is specified to a blocking probability of 0.002. See, required grade of service will be considered by blocking probability. So we will take the blocking probability and we will say about required grade of service. So number of dropped calls. I already told that number of dropped calls for a system should be less, then only it is a excellent system. So during, we will take one example. So during queue calls in an hour, if a call is dropped and Q minus 1 calls are completed, then the call drop rate is 1 by Q. Okay. So this drop rate must be kept low. So a high drop rate could be caused by either coverage problems or handoff problems related to inadequate channel availability. So I already told na, if for example, if we say that Q calls are present and Q minus 1 calls are over, that means the last previous call till there it is over. So what is the call blocking probability is 1 by Q. So a high drop rate could be caused by either coverage problems or handoff problems. So this 1 by Q should be of less. Then only it is desired cellular telephone system. So what is this special features? The third category for performance criteria is special features. What is it? So special features is nothing but it depends of the subscriber. So these special features, when we talk about that, the subscriber need to pay extra amount. So they may be willing, they may not be willing. So it all depends upon the subscriber. So a system would like to provide as many special features as possible, such as call forwarding, call waiting, voice stored VSR box, automatic roaming or navigation services. However, sometimes the customers may not be willing to pay extra charges for these special services. So like if we see that there is a call forwarding present, call waiting is present, voice stored is present. That is nothing but voice message here. So for voice message, again, the charges will differ, right? So those are termed as special features. So with this, the performance criteria is over and we will meet in another video. Thank you. Bye-bye.